Victory Mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. That punch lands. Hook just can't find the target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into this, you're better than this.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
Find your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put it back up.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Switching off, I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind.
Budding up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Punch caught him clean. The stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Missing with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Tough and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
So just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't get...
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. And
Back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you...
hitting your timing already.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter lands. Punch himself out, though. The straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket him.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Punch, counter punch. That one will count. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And the wild one gets dropped. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Push it up, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back in.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Okay, let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Every time time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That hook doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home in that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. The straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you think.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just missed with that left jab. The right hook just missed. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him.
the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work, you think.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get your time.
On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
counter punching. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. Straight right, just misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus back, get that jab back.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. Get back out there.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. He scores with the counter. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Well done with that counter shot. With that jab. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. This trainer has a pep talk. Now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Focus back, get that jab back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. Good.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
Right, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great one.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lands. Good defense stopping that jab. He blocks the jab. There's a counter shot. A swing and a miss with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.